That should be perfect. See how it's registering our voice and stuff like that? That's what that's going on there. So we'll start in a second. Let me double check some stuff. Yep. That left. Some chicken. Alrighty. Are you ready? Mm-hmm. Alright, so we're going to be doing our pizza recipe today. Go ahead, dude. Thank you. And we've got our hot roll mix, Pillsbury. And it has a recipe for it on the side. Maybe on the back. Or homemade cheese pizza. So, and we just need the dough part of that. So we got two parts here. So we got dough going into our bowl. So this isn't in our recipe book. This isn't a pizza. This is a original passed down family generation pizza. So we're spreading the dry yeast in there right now because we're going to mix it all in together with the dough. The flour and stuff. Get that in there. That's a family recipe. I've already made the sauce because Mrs. Tahoe didn't want me to share the secret of the sauce, but she's okay with the dough because it's pretty easy to make. We got that pretty well mixed in. We're gonna make a little well in the middle. We can put our next ingredients in there. But we're gonna turn on our oven to the lowest setting we can. We're going to start it at 170. We're going to set it to 170. That's so when we get done making the dough part of it, we can get it to rise in the oven. Alright, so you need 2 tablespoons of oil. We like to use olive oil. And then we're going to do a 1.25 cups of semi-warm water. Not super warm, but semi-warm. You don't want it boiling everything. So right all in the middle. Quarter. And we're just going to mix it all together. I use a fork for this because you don't really need too much for it. But if you want to use a whisk or anything like that, it's probably fine. But it's really not necessary. It gets pretty thick pretty fast. So you don't need much. I'm making the food, Deffy. I'm working on it. This is all part of the process here. So we got part of the dough set up and ready to go. Don't need scissors, don't need that. Okay, so the next part we need is flour. And I like to use a little mix of normal white flour and the shoot, I can't remember the name of the other flour. I'm just going to throw a little bit of it in the bowl to get it unstuck, get as much off of the sides as we can. Just get your hands right up in there, what I like to say. broadcasting again?
Yes. It has sound problems. It has lots of sound problems.
I think it's back.
Yeah, it shows on here it's working.
I know, I'm not seeing it on the
It must have not refreshed yet.
view yet. If it plays another advertisement, I'm gonna freak the shit out.
You're gonna ask them to make you money. Unless the camera broke now.
No, it should be alright. I just might have to refresh.
Yeah.
Means everybody else can see it, but I.
Yeah, it says you had 3 viewers and now you have 1 viewer. You're losing views because of problems.
Story of my life. Look at that, another commercial. Okay. So, we've got dough in the oven for now for another 8 minutes trying to rise up. It might need a couple more after that, but we'll see how it goes. In the meantime, we'll get all the rest of our fixings out. We'll get the pepperoni out, the mozzarella. We're also going to make a chicken, garlic, Parmesan sauce. Yep. And we got some chicken.
I have the ranch tab.
Okay, so I already pre-made the sauce, which is up here. This is our tomato, this is our base sauce. I usually keep some, I make a big batch and then I freeze most of it and then I cut chunks out of it and then put it in the microwave to defrost it so that we can use it for the pizza. So this is one sauce we'll use and then we're gonna make a white sauce right now for the other half. So what I like to do is ranch.
I can hear you.
Do what?
I can hear you.
Yeah, I got it fixed.
Can I see the ranch after this? Now you can hear farty noises.
Now you can hear farty noises.
This is the ranch
We're making ranch, just normal ranch dressing. I'm gonna take a dollop of garlic, put it in there. Actually, I'm gonna put a little bit more in there. And then we're gonna take some Parmesan cheese, put it in with the ranch, probably about 2 tablespoons. And we're gonna mix that all together. I like to have, this makes like, I do 4 pizzas out of this and I like to have different kinds. So I'll do like a pepperoni on half of them and then I'll do white on the other half and then I'll mix and match the toppings for the wife and the kids because they like to have different stuff. Chicken, yeah. Michelle likes the chickens.
I love chicken.
Okay, so that'll be our 2 sauces there. Super easy, fast to make. Get rid of this stuff we don't need. Still have that. So while we're waiting for the rest of the dough to rise, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll grease our pans.
Am I allowed to go over there, Dad? Or
No, I'm gonna bring them over here. It's the same thing we did with the other one. Put about a dollop of oil right in the middle. Paper towel. We'll reuse this one for the other ones too. And just smear it around in there. A lot of people like to use Crisco. I like the oil better because it gives it a little bit crispier brown on the bottom of the pizza. Kind of like when you do your taco shells and you boil them in oil. Kind of a similar idea. Gives a nice, good golden brown, good taste to it. Olive oil. We'll use some of the oil over here because this one was a little light. And then we'll leave that for now until the other dish comes out of the oven. About 4 minutes. Should we take people on an adventure to go see where Puppers is?
Sure.
Where is she hiding? Where do you think? You got that? Let's see, where?
We're going through our house to find the dog. I bet you she's
No,
in.
She's not out there.
I think I know where she
It
is.
says she's in the shower. Nope, not in the shower.
Oh, she's not in here.
Must be in the bathroom on the tile.
Get your robe out of here.
Oh no.
Oh, look at Dad.
Hey, the Puppers. You do a good girl.
Boo for the stream puppers.
She's our ad dog.
Yes, this is how we generate our ad revenues. Oh, yeah, good girl.
Do you want to see more of this content?
It's
Watch every day.
Watch every day? Are you streaming every day on here?
Watch whenever we stream. There we go.
Alright, I'm going to go unlock the front door so Mom can come in.
You stay there.
So there's a happy pupper. She had a very nice day today. She's very tired. Sit down. Alrighty. Say goodbye to the view, dog. Goodbye, the fluff.
Might need a couple extra minutes on that.
Yeah, there's a cutting board.
Bring our cutting board back. Husky loves cold surfaces. Now, she's weird because she plays this game where she'll go outside and lay in the sun for an hour and just get totally just neon from being in the sun. And then she'll come in and go lay down. And then she gets cold enough and then she wants to go back out and lay out in the sun again. She just does that all day, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
She's pretty weird.
It is really weird.
That's the mozzarella cheese.
Mozzarella.
Wow.
Yeah. It's definitely use the mozzarella. Don't get those blended cheeses because they don't work as well. Mozzarella. Nah. It's the Italiano in me. And before you ask, yes, I am partial Italian.
Really?
Yes. Great-grandfather was Italian. Great-grandmother was Spanish from España. We got about a minute or so left before the dough, so the dough rises and stuff like that. We've got, let's see, what do we got on our docket for next? We just made this again.
Let me turn it
Udon.
around. Woo.
Just made this again, and it was really good. I haven't made the energy bars yet. We were looking at doing this one soon, the whole chicken, because it looks pretty good. The twice baked sweet potatoes, that's a Mrs. Tahoe dish. We're gonna maybe do the focaccia at one point, because that looks delicious too. And then dessert, s'mores. We did the pretzels, and they were uber salty. That one was the other one. This is one of the ones we need the fryer for. Bishak is the schnitzel. And there was we did that one. That was really good. The German potato salad. There was one. Oh, there's our dough.
We'll look at that later. Alrighty.
We need a couple more minutes. 2 more minutes.
Back at the book.
Needs to blow up a little bit more. You're good. Spinach. Haven't done that one yet.
The dark
Dark
chocolates.
chocolate molds. We're still looking for a mold for those. There was another fried chicken dish in here that we were. Oh, that one we got to do the tortilla soup. Oh, that looks really good. Peanuts. Medium Larians. There's another chicken one in here that looked really good. That one was not very good.
Blech.
But I'm not a ham person, so that makes sense. I'll leave this on spicy ramen just for Mums. I know she likes the spicy ramens.
No, we're gonna leave it on that.
I'll leave it on that for now. Still got all of our spices made and things like that for everything. Got about 60 seconds left, and that should be risen enough to do what we need to do. We'll move on to the next phase.
Did Bishak ask you and beg you for this?
I told him I would do this special for him because I always tease him with photos of the pizza on Twitter, trying to make him happy with, because he likes pizza a lot. So.
This is for him? This is mostly for him?
This is mostly just for him, yes. This is my love letter to Bishak.
What did he say?
He said, love my pizza.
I don't know if we can send one. Nothing.
Are we going to send him one? We're going to put it in a box and send it to him?
Here's a
I can
plate.
send him some bagel bites.
We can send him bagel bites?
Yeah, I have extra.
But he is a bagel.
Oh no! Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, here it comes! Delicious, delicious dough. Even though I don't eat it.
Not that kind of dough. Wrong kind of dough.
What? Crust?
Wrong-
I don't
wrong
eat
kind of
crust.
dough. So nice and big and fluffy.
Ah!
Flip it.
Look at that. Look at that, shiny. It's very shiny.
We're gonna put our oven up at 415.
I can see your finger in the background. Just pressing.
We'll set that to 415, and that gives us some time to work with this.
And we're gonna get the phone away from this.
Why, you think I'm gonna hurt you with it?
No, cut the phone in half.
No, I'm not gonna cut the phone in half.
That's so
We are gonna
soft.
cut this into what, Michelle?
Slices.
I know, but what are they?
Whole one.
Are they halves?
Yes.
I cut them in half?
No.
No, what I cut them? What are they?
Fourths.
Oh, fours. So I cut them into quarters, right?
No.
Yes.
I may have just told her the answer.
They're quarters. They're quarter of the whole piece of dough.
There's 4 pieces, and all of them equal 1 whole.
Okay, so we're gonna work them so that they go around. We're gonna start forming them into the,
Pizza shape.
and if we need a little bit of flour, just gonna put a little bit in there, just so that it doesn't, to make sure it doesn't stick. You just wanna kind of stretch it out in the middle. Not to break your fingers through it.
No. Then that would ruin it. That would ruin it.
Exactly. We don't want holes. We don't want holy pizza.
The holy pizzas.
We're just going to push it out and around. We don't have to do any of the fancy tricks of throwing it up in the air. Even though that's fun, this is not the kind of dough for that. So this will be a thinner pizza and won't be a thick pizza.
Well, the
So
crust.
you could use half and just make 2 pizzas and get thicker pizza. Or you can make
Look
one
at
whole
that.
great big one. That'll be really fluffy. But this will make 4 thin crust ones if you do it right. There we go. That's one.
At the very end.
Now we're gonna do the second pizza.
Now we're gonna go do the second one. And same thing, I'm just doing a pinching motion from the center out.
It smells really good in the kitchen.
I know, it's because we're getting everything going. A little bit of flour, not a lot. We don't want a lot. So I'm going to start from the center and push out and try to push as much out to the outsides, but be careful not to break the centers, because the centers do like to try to break, especially if the dough doesn't rise completely.
Dad, check the chat.
I trust you sending me a pizza more than DoorDash. I'll post a picture of what my pizza looked like when I opened it. Oh.
Uh-oh.
That's kind of scary.
When I opened it, this is what it looked like.
I've seen a bunch of those where people drop off their DoorDash and then they turn around and take it and then leave with it. So they get paid for dropping it off and then they get free food.
Free food? Wow.
I'm just working it around so that it goes out. See how it's a little thin there, but that's okay. We can always push some back over into that spot.
We got 2 more big slices.
And then we can start putting our stuff on it.
Mm.
Oh, they left a Sharpie in my box? Ugh.
Wait, what? Wait, was it open though? That would be worse if it was open.
So I'll tell you this because it won't matter anything at all, but when I worked at Round Table Pizza in Sacramento, I was the guy that rolled all the doughs for the day in the back. They had a rolling machine and its own little area, and it was nice because you could put on music back there and relax and do your job and not be bothered by anybody. But they had a terrible problem with termites in the board, and every once in a while we'd have to go through and kill them or see them and try to spray them so that they would get out of there and stuff like that. And you never knew if there were some termites in the doughs because they were sneaky little bums.
Termites?
Termites, yes. They were eating the board in the.
Yeah, you'd never know what the third meat in the 3-meat pizza is.
Yeah, exactly. It was the pizza surprise is what it was. It was extra protein for those people that needed the
extra
that
protein.
wanted the extra meat.
That would be a good prank to do when your friends if they ordered it.
No, that would not be a fun prank.
Why not?
So
One last slice.
one more, and this is the one that was in the oven already. So going to have to put a little more oil in.
I don't know what, but whenever they make pizza, I love the smell.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but the smell is.
Start yet?
It started.
Keep trying. Keep trying this.
You should put a bunch of tacos in the chat.
Yep. Keep getting booted from our stream for some reason.
Did we get booted again?
Yeah, it says broadcast was complete.
Right. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I know the first couple times it was because Mom was calling us, but
Now it's just quitting now?
now it's just quitting out on us whenever we keep going. That one will keep going, Katie, because it'll, that one's my deck where it keeps track of everything. Mrs. Tahoe, whatever. Butt sniff for all I care. Okay.
Sure.
Now what? Pizza chef.
Now we can start putting our toppings on.
So we're gonna put red sauce.
You do?
Yeah, I'm still sick of the white sauce.
Okay, so how do you want me to do that? Because do you want me to mix it with a or you want a chicken pizza with red sauce?
Or yeah, if you want to do a little bit of red with the white. I'm just so sick of just the white.
Gotcha.
So do like half white, half red, I guess.
That's what I'm planning on doing if I have enough of the red sauce. I wasn't planning on that at first, so I didn't.
Changing it up on the cook.
Changing it up on the fly. This is made to order.
Do you have enough?
We're gonna find out once I start spreading it out.
Uh-oh. If you have too much on one pizza, just scoop it out.
I'm gonna have not enough. Is what I'm gonna have. But that's
Mm.
okay. We're gonna make it work.
Make it
Just
work.
a little less sauce this time.
Right, it's gonna be a little less saucy, but that's okay.
Today's gonna be a double pizza day because I had bagel bites for lunch.
Yes, you do.
P-Shack, Dad.
Don't have too many bagel bites. You'll end up like Bagel and Stream.
You mean B-Shack?
Yep.
Look at the chat, Dad.
I know. And he says, and back.
We're adding more sauce. Ooh.
I just took a little out of this one because there was a lot in here.
Saucy, too saucy for you?
So not too thick of a sauce on these.
Wait, you have enough, but what about the other pizza?
That one's gonna be all white.
Ah.
Alrighty.
Now the
we're gonna
white
do-
sauce, which my mom likes, and I do like it. I love white sauce.
Do half on this one. And that's got a lot of Parmesan in it, so that it's basically like a cheese on cheese base for that one.
Now we're gonna do all the white on this one, it looks like.
Does anybody else eat bagel bites or is it just me?
Bagel eats bagel bites.
I mean, I had them for lunch today.
Why are
I'm
you
just
calling
having
him
double
bagel,
pizza.
Dad?
I'm having pizza for dinner, pizza for lunch. I honestly should have had pizza for breakfast. That would have made it a pizza day.
Tomorrow you could have pizza for breakfast because we'll have leftovers.
Yeah, and plus I have more bagel bites, so I could have.
And then tomorrow.
And then I could have some for dinner, so I could have leftover pizza for breakfast,
for dinner.
bagel bites for lunch, and then pizza.
Sounds like nutrition to me.
Yeah. It says B-Shack autocorrects to bagel.
Yep.
Why do you call
That's
him
why you
bagel,
call him
Dad?
Because he's our bagel.
It's B-Shack.
But B-Shack autocorrects to bagel.
That's why.
So he's Bagel Shack.
He's our bagel shack.
Oh my God.
Alright.
Now we got all the pizzas red, white, red and white.
Alrighty.
Wait, how do you say it?
Mozzarella.
Oh, I was going to say it correct.
Jeff,
Mozzarella.
will you take the
Mozzarella.
flour and put it away in the cabinet, please?
Yes. Flour. Fire.
We're gonna get a far view.
Friend who used to be in Dungeon Pros coined the nickname. Oh.
Bagel.
We're just going to try to even these out all the way around. I've got about 16 ounces of cheese.
16 ounces. That's
yeah,
a
I
lot.
think it's like 2 cups. So we'll try to put about half a cup of cheese on each pizza. Trying to even them out a little bit.
How you used to do it?
Here.
I'm actually going to carefully.
Where are you going?
I'm showing a view of all the pizzas.
Of all the pizzas?
All the pizzas. Half.
And you can get a sauce from the store or whatever and put that on, something like that. It would work too.
And then we'll go back. Just the two real pizza. We're going to use all of the cheese.
We are going to use the entire bag of cheese.
And all the crumbs as well.
Even all the crumbs.
So we don't waste any cheese, we use all of it.
Right.
All of the delicious pizzas, I'm so excited to eat them. Now we're going to add pepperoni to some of them.
Mm-hmm.
I've never tried.
Do it like I did back in the day. You go around the outside, and then work your way into the middle.
You have to make a pizza though, that only it doesn't have a lot of pepperoni though.
So the funny thing about this is this is how we would used to do it when we would do a normal size pizza or normal pepperoni pizza at Round Table. And then when they came out with the double pepperoni, you would just do a whole another layer on top of that. So there was a ridiculous amount of pepperoni on the pizza. It was kind of ridiculous.
Make sure one pizza doesn't have a lot of pepperoni.
Nope. These are the only two that are going to have it, and then these ones are going to be chicken.
I love chicken pizza, not pepperoni.
So you're going to have that.
Red.
How many pieces do you think you're going to eat, Michelle?
4.
You're going to eat 4?
Yes, I'm hungry.
Okay, well, I'm going to have to take some off so that your mom can have.
Don't put too much.
Oh, I'm putting too much on, dude. I'm putting so much pepperoni on.
Look at all this pepperoni.
It's going to make your head spin, my friend.
Why are you doing so much?
Because I have to.
Not pizza over there.
Oh, Dad didn't do what I thought he was going to do.
Which is what?
Mix the two.
Mix what too?
Ew.
White and red sauce together? No, that's not what you told me.
I'm gonna scoot over here and my favorite pizza.
So you didn't make
I didn't make a blend pizza. I didn't know that's what
Then
you
leave
wanted.
that without chicken.
And what are you going to use it for?
And then I'll mix it with the white.
How? Are you going to put it on top?
Oh wow, very creative.
Okay.
My favorite pizza is what Dad's making right now, chicken. I love chicken.
What are you doing?
Well, if you're going to make it now because there's not much. Actually, you know what? There's not much ranch left.
We're gonna use all the chicken or half of it?
We're going to use most of it. Ooh, that one's got a bone in it.
A bone? Someone forgot to take a bone out of the chicken.
Maybe they forgot to take the chicken out of the bone.
What?
What?
That doesn't make sense.
Doesn't have to. Why does it have to make sense?
Oh, the amazing and most delicious pizza ever.
That means Mom's pizza is going to be the last. We're not going to put hers in.
Wait, what? You're not gonna put mine in?
We're going to put yours in.
Oh, yay! I'm
We're not gonna
hungry.
put Mom's in.
Oh. Oh.
She wants to modify hers, so we'll put 3 in. And then we'll go from there.
Look at those delicious pizzas going in the oven. Except one lonely pizza. I'll go back up.
So 6 minutes. So we're going to put them in for 6 minutes and then spin them And then 6 more minutes. So it should be about 12 minutes altogether for the pizzas. You just want ranch on top, or you want the whole?
Ranch is backwards.
Do you want the whole mixture?
No.
What do you
I
want?
don't want anything.
No, you just want cheese. You said you were gonna.
I said, don't put chicken on that. I'll just have a piece of white bread.
Oh, I see. You're gonna sandwich them together. I see. Savage. I understand you. I got what you're saying now.
Look who came to the kitchen.
Happy Sam!
A new visitor came to the kitchen.
She had to say hi.
She's saying hi. Oh, look at her. She's so happy. I'm gonna go in the kitchen. Don't you dare try to steal my pizza. Where did the fluff go?
She's over here.
She went around the table.
We're supposed to fry this stuff in here.
Oh, itchy, itchy, itchy.
Eat things. Tuna. Okay. I told you. Así tienes.
Oh.
What you doing, Poppers? Are you a good girl?
No.
She says I'm hot.
No.
I just came in from outside.
Like chicken.
No, I didn't put yours was last because you wanted to modify it. So I left it out.
He's behind the table right now, I guess.
Yeah. Now you did last. Now you gotta wait. Now you gotta wait.
So, she gets a project now.
What are you doing? Come here. Can you sit?
You're done. Everything you need written.
Can you shake? Good. How about the shake? Good. How about, can you turn around? Thank you.
I'm gonna ask you.
Good.
It's yellow.
Good. See it? Good girl. Good job. How about down? Oh, that's a good girl. Now this is the hard one. Leave it.
I missed my need zooming with my
Leave it.
forgot because I was too focused on my book.
You don't have to go to every Zoom meeting.
No. There's no madness.
Okay. Good girl. Good job. Good girl.
I usually like to do it and put it on her
We like
paw.
to do. Good.
Aw, good girl. Dad, what about the ones where you put it on her paw?
Yeah, I haven't done that in a while for her.
I
Have you?
have.
She wants to see what you're doing.
I'm videoing you. Is that fun?
Yeah.
This is our.
September 1st one said it's going to take about 18 years.
She's
No.
very smart.
No.
She knows what she's doing.
No.
She's a very good listener. Huh. So she gets to eat dinner with the cat friend, and
I don't.
they're getting really close to sleeping with each other. Very close.
Where is the cat friend?
I bet you he's up on his perch in the living room. So we got about a minute and a half before we gotta flip the pizzas around.
Yep, and there she goes. Back to the bathroom, of course. Or about nope, she's going to see mom. Okay, where's the cat?
Is he up there?
No, he's not.
He's not?
Mm-mm.
Ooh.
He's not on his perch.
Did you guys end the stream?
No, not yet. We're waiting.
Where's the cat?
Okay, you guys can do
It could also be in the closet or in. Could be underneath my bed.
No, it's probably in the bean.
Nope.
No? He's hiding. Leave him alone, Michelle.
My the cat's hiding. Oh my god, I love the smell of the kitchen. So,
About halfway.
I want to eat them already.
No, you don't, because they're too hot.
I'm hungry.
So we're just going to do a full turn. We're going to put them back in. Same thing with the bottom one. Just going to flip it 180. 6 more minutes.
6 more minutes and then they'll be delicious and done.
They'll be close. Sometimes they need 2 more minutes. Sometimes they're good. It just depends. Depends on what's going on.
Yeah.
Depends on all the things. So we need to do something for 6 more minutes to keep Ishak from leaving us.
What does he like?
Huh?
Does he like the dog?
He loves the doggy.
I don't know what the dog is though.
I know. I think she's done.
I think she went back into the bathroom to cool down. I bet it. Bet so.
Oh, okay, so he's comparing them to like slides.
Wow. No. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna get ready with the cutting board again. Spatula, just in case. Usually don't need it, but just in case, my handy dandy cutter for pizza.
Ooh, touch.
And then we'll get plates out for the people. And then mom's people have to
Dad,
go.
I've seen my favorite YouTuber do something really crazy.
Tahoe, get me up to date on Destiny lore.
Oh.
Kate's dead. Vanguard's being weird. Stranger's coming back. Eris has been tripping out on giant pyramids that have showed up. We went around and killed a bunch of Sabathoon's eyeballs that happen to pop up everywhere. She was watching us, supposedly. The dungeon, the prophecy dungeon, is pretty cool and trippy. Yeah, remember the stranger was in Destiny 1 and then she just disappeared and nobody ever heard of her again? I found out that's Anna Bray's sister.
Wait, what?
Right? Yeah, sister. So now she's back to talk about, because the darkness is here, so now they're trying to tie some of those loose ends together. Some of the planets and stuff are going to be disappearing. We're going to get back Vault of Glass at some point in the next year.
Are you excited for any of them?
Traveler hasn't done much. Since this is the like the big Taken King expansion that's coming, or D3 expansion, we should be getting more story and stuff with this next big dump of stuff in November. So hopefully we'll get more Traveler information. Maybe we'll actually go inside at some point. I don't know. Would be nice. Things are happening and moving. This would be the last 3 years of what their original contract was to do 10 years. So whether or not they tie this up with a pretty bow or if they keep going after that, I don't know.
Are you excited for any new worlds that are coming then?
Yeah, Europa looks cool. I like the snow, but I'm also a snow person, so that makes sense. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. It's going to be interesting to see what's going to happen. It's going to be fun. I
love this puppy.
Because he was saying they wanted to beat it.
There's one other game that I'm interested in. It's an anime style one, but I don't know if I'll end up getting it, but we'll see. I don't really have much time to play multiple games, so.
Yeah.
Okay, we're within 2 minutes.
2 minutes, what are you going to do?
2 minute warning for the first sets of pizzas to come out.
Bijak asking any questions?
No, he asked them, and now he's uber quiet. So
Has he ever been quiet?
yeah, he's not like Thunder. He doesn't talk all the time. He does talk a lot, but not as
I've
much.
talked to Thunder before.
I know you have. You've talked to Thunder and Mums, and I don't know if Pioneer was there. I think you've talked to Mums before.
Yeah, I've talked to.
Mm-hmm.
Is known for his humor. Family said that.
They're doing good. They're hanging in there with everything they've got going on and stuff. But hopefully things are moving forward for them. And only time will tell how things go. But yeah, you do stir up trouble sometimes. I get reports about you.
About
your trouble.
who?
About Bagel.
Oh, Bagel.
Yeah, he gets into bagel trouble.
Trying to make jokes right now in the 2 minutes that you have? Trying to make jokes or something in the 2 minutes that you have?
Yes. I don't do jokes though. You can ask Totes about that. I'm not a jokester.
That's why it took me 3 hours to get that social space with them.
I'm so excited. I'm hungry. Looks like they're coming out in a few seconds.
Well, they're getting close. We might have to put them in there for 2 more minutes.
2 minute joke?
Yes, we need a 2-minute joke break. Do you know any jokes you can tell us for 2 minutes?
Yeah, I have one joke, but...
Yeah, what's your joke?
Wait, it's on my phone. 1 sec. Let me get it up real quick. Okay. Oh, there we go. I found the joke, Dad. Yeah. I found the joke. I've already told it to you, though, Dad.
That's okay.
What do you call a pile of cats?
A mountain.
Meowton.
A meowton.
Oh, I just repeated what your mom said.
Meowton. It's very funny. Look. It's what you call a pile of cats.
Are you even
Meow.
watching my pizza?
No.
The whole reason why he's here.
So look at all that cheese that's coming out.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
That's deliciousness right there. It's a whole pizza.
It is. It is indeed.
That is ready to be eaten, except
To be eaten.
I don't like pepperoni pizza.
Nice and golden brown on the bottom.
Ooh, look at that.
Yep. Nice and
And
good.
it's nice and shiny.
Greasy pepperoni.
Greasy pepperoni.
I'm here because it's slow at work and I do like pizza. I know you like pizza.
Has he talked about it a lot before?
Oh yeah, Bagel the pizza connoisseur. Bagel was at a pizza eating contest
Oh, wait.
several years in a row. He never won, but he's in them.
Probably because he
I'm
wants
still
to.
rooting for him.
Really?
Yeah. I want the
Must be
bagel to be
delicious.
victorious someday.
The big.
A victorious bagel.
How would a bagel win?
Bagel wins by stuffing more pizzas in his bagel hole than other bagels.
Bagel?
Is that too much? I'm sorry.
Oh, God.
Oh God. Oh no. Oh.
Oh, my God. They're so close. Oh, what pizza's next? Oh, delicious pizzas. Is mine ready yet?
Yes. No.
Alright. Then we gotta put in one more pizza. One more pizza. Okay.
Got one more came out.
Wait, my pizza?
This is the white sauce one, the all white sauce and chicken.
White sauce pizza is delicious.
It's basically just cheese on cheese.
Cheesy cheeseness. There.
Mhm.
The chicken is delicious.
Alrighty.
So we got 2 delicious pizzas. One white, one red. Both delicious. And both
And we're going
fend.
to take out the other one here in a second because it just needed a little bit more to get a little bit brown on the bottom. But we got 2 good ones. And then your pizza will come out, Michelle. Jeff, it's ready for you.
Let's finish this slide, please.
Okay. Are you guys working on ELA? Surprised I jumped into that so fast. This is my favorite parts.
Whoop,
The
here we
little
go.
crispies right at the end.
His favorite is this, the most crispiest part of the pizza. I guess he likes crispy.
It's basically just cheese.
We'll go over here. Yeah,
Big
here's
cheese.
some more, Dad. Look.
I know, those are my favorite.
Just an up close of crispy pizza. Oh my God! Look, it's a pizza that I like. I'm so excited to eat it. And there's white sauce and red sauce on this one. They're both chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, careful.
And then Mom's super special pizza is in the oven.
Super special pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Is that how you say it, Dan?
Super special pizza, yes.
How do you say it, though?
Super special pizza. Is that how we say it?
Yes.
There we go. And that one's a half red, half white, but with red sauce with chicken.
Chicken.
Those are our pizzas, B-Check. I hope you enjoyed them. We are going to go eat them. Hope you
Don't
have
be
a
jealous.
wonderful evening. Anybody else that joined and watched for the pizza goodness fun, thank you. And hopefully next time we'll have a good Mrs. Tahoe recipe for you guys. Something out of the Destiny book will be fun. But, bye.
How do you stop it?
Huh?
How do you stop it?
Press the same thing. You press that one.